welcome to the first day of romanticising exam season, and today, excuse my retainers if you hear a lisp, that's why. Today we are going to be romanticising my life by studying alone. Whilst I have basically just worked for an hour and a half on my dissertation, congrats to me. Today our version of romanticising exam season will be going to a cafe alone, studying there, getting myself a coffee, you know. The past couple of days I've been working alone at home, and whilst I will be working alone today, I think let's switch up our atmosphere, let's switch up the mood, and that's what we're going to be doing later today. In terms of the work I'm currently doing, if you didn't know, I am a final year law student at the London School of Economics, so I have quite a lot of exams, and my main ways of working is going over the content, doing readings, and also doing past papers, but I also do a dissertation. So we're going to be romanticising exam season for the next couple of days, and that's our version of what we're going to do today. I'm gonna get ready for the day now, do some more work at home, and then around midday going to get going to the cafe. Oh, love. So throughout this video you will see me wearing my Ana Louisa pieces. Now if you've been on my channel for a while, you will know that I've worked with Ana Louisa basically since the foundation of my YouTube channel, and they were one of the first brands that I've collaborated and been sponsored by, and till this day I'm still wearing their pieces. So this is the perfect opportunity to talk to you about Ana Louisa. So whilst I'm romanticising exam season and, you know, really trying to make myself enjoy and feel the part, and in my video next week where I sit my first in-person exam, you'll see me wearing their pieces again into my exam, and everyone was like, why are you so dressed up? But you know, if I'm sitting in an in-person exam, I have to feel the part. So if you don't know Ana Louisa, they're a New York based jewellery company creating high quality, beautiful, sustainable and fair price jewellery. Since 2018 they've been making this, which is actually I think when I started, or maybe 2016, but anyways, since 2018 they have been disrupting the fashion industry with creating long-lasting jewelry pieces. And I'm going to show you actually some of my pieces since I've had, so this is probably like, I've had this for 3 or 2 years. And also these earrings that I'm wearing, these are like my everyday earrings that I've worn consistently for over a year now, close to 2 years in all honesty, from Ana Louisa. I've given and gifted my friends as well as my mum lots of Ana Louisa pieces, and they've absolutely loved it and still wear it to this day. For Mother's Day last year I gave my mum this mama necklace, and she absolutely loves it. She wears it all the time and it has not tarnished, it has not worn down. So how I look after my pieces is that I'll have this, or my earrings for example. I usually don't wear them when I'm showering, but sometimes I have and nothing has happened to them. But with Ana Louisa, your package comes with these beautiful sheaths like this. Inside you'll have some pieces, or your piece, and once you finish wearing them you can just put them inside here. It basically protects the piece from any tarnishing. I've also had these, there's another earring, oh these are my other favorites, literally I have so many. This one has like a star and a moon, jazz myself a little bit up, and these earrings have got the most compliments from me, like from my friends, from people, from strangers, honestly. They're like little paper clips and they are the best. Their jewelry is created to last the test of time with strength and humidity testing, and all of this comes at an affordable price with pieces starting from $39 upwards. So it's affordable and you will find something that you love. So if you would like to check out Ana Louisa, which I would 100% recommend, I'm going to leave a link in the top of the description box below where you can click it and get 20% off your order from Ana Louisa, or you can use my discount code PRAISE20 for 20% off on your next purchase from Ana Louisa. Mummy, it's called romanticising exam season. Romanticising exam season. Romanticising? Yeah. Time is currently 5:21 and I thought this would probably be, what am I talking about? I'm home! I feel like today has gone really well in terms of romanticising exam season. I think the whole prospect of going out, whether it's by yourself or with a friend, and going to a coffee shop, getting a coffee and working from there, for the past couple of days I've probably felt a little bit motivated or unmotivated based on the fact that I'm just here in my room studying in front of my monitor. Now, realization with day one is that if you do something, like, something has to give. In this case, I love working with my monitor. I love studying with having my computer and my monitor there. But in this instance, I can't take a monitor to a cafe, for example. But I was still able to work. I do the same at uni with my laptop, so it's no different to how I study 50% of the time, and I honestly thoroughly enjoyed it. What I wanted to tell you is that whilst I was studying in the cafe, a guy came into the cafe with an LSE tote bag, and I was like honestly I was pretty shocked. LSE is like my university and it's very rare. No one lives here, like where I live, no one lives here. So the fact that he walked into the cafe with an LSE tote bag, I just had to ask, like, do you go there? And we started speaking and he does, and now I can officially say I may potentially have a study partner or a study buddy in my town. Like, But anyways, I've had a thoroughly good day. I'm actually really proud of myself. I feel like I've done enough studying. I'm going to spend the rest of the day probably working on some other tasks, and I might do an hour of work in the evening. Tasks, but none of them have been work. But today our form of romanticizing exam season is self-care. So throughout the day I'm going to be showing you bits and bobs that I've done for self-care or that I'm doing for self-care. And I would start working whilst I'm eating this, but I think I should take a separate break. I should take a break before. The time's now 10:30. I think I'll eat my breakfast and get back to working at 10:15. Past week I've been making a couple of purchases. Some of you might be able to say it's retail therapy, and justifiably so. I actually don't really shop much, but there's always an urge in me around exam season to buy things that will either make my life easier or just cheer me up. I know I'm putting myself through a lot. So on Pinterest, I've seen that when people romanticize school, and obviously I'm romanticizing exam season, they buy new school supplies. The time is currently 3:46, and I've been working obviously all day. I've been working for the past couple of days, and so it's this form of enjoying studying and having something to look forward to is exactly what I'm doing tonight. As you can see, I'm all dressed up, and it is because I'm going to a concert. So I'm going to this concert for a band called The Cavemen. If you haven't listened to them, I would definitely recommend their music, but that's the plan. So I don't have to leave for until another hour. So I'm ready. I'm going to work for another hour and then get ready to go. So I'm so excited for it, and I'm happy that I've done so much work to have this to look forward to. For the final day of trying to romanticize exam season, I went to a lovely coffee shop, actually at a train station, with my bestie Samira. So honestly, I don't find it easy to study with a lot of people, so there are only specific people that I can actually revise with and get work done. As you can see, like, we spoke, but because Samira and I both study law, it's actually and was very beneficial in being able to like talk through concepts together and help each other, and I don't think I could have done it without her. We were also both working on our dissertation, so we were discussing structure, and having a croissant and something to drink honestly was just beautiful. That evening I spent the most amazing time with my other friend from sixth form and secondary school, Marlene. She made us dinner and we just had a really chilled evening at her house. So after a long day of revision, it was so nice to just catch up with friends and talk, and it was the best time ever. So that was it for romanticising exam season. Thank you guys so much for watching. I actually really enjoyed doing this, and it really made me feel better about working so hard. I guess like this year I was really focused on not stressing myself out as much, and I'm really proud of the fact that I was able to do this. Normally I'd huddle myself up in a room and just work, but I really think I balanced it out this year. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope this inspires you to do more than just study, but also make sure you get the perfect balance. And that has been it for today's video. So make sure to check out the link in the top of my description box to get 20% off on your purchase from Ana Louisa, or use the code PRAISE20 for 20% off on your purchase from Ana Louisa. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your girl Praise, and I will see your lovely faces next week with another video. Goodbye. Go, go, go.